Hi everyone, it's Pokemon Routines, another Pokemon TCG Live deck profile, and this is my Giratina Lily deck. Lily. And the reason we are using the Lily is the Lilligant is really good actually. So for 2 grasses and 1 colours, it'll do 130. It'll do an extra 100 if you put an energy from this Pokemon to your hand, which is not a big deal at all, because if they knock it out next turn, I only lose 2 energies and I've still got an energy in my hand, and it'll do for 230, and that's consistent 230 that is, which you can knock out Gym Pals, most basics. It's great. So it's a very consistent attacker, just like Arceus. So we are using the Arceus line with the Star Birth, treating over to charge up. Our Pokemon Giratina just to nuke everything. Bibarel engine with Skwovet, which is awesome. We've got a Lost Vacuum just in case they put a path to the peak right at the start of the match, when we only need to have a path to the peak on after we've used Starbirth. We are very heavy path to the peak, heavy bosses, Vengeful Punch, so if we come against a Gym Pal and we attack them for 180 with, say, with Arceus, it puts they only have 40 life left. If they knock out my Arceus with the Gym Pal, with that one it's damaged, they get knocked out as well, so they get 2 prizes, we get 2 prizes. It's just to make people think, if I attack this, I'm going to die after. Choice Belt, of course, double turbos, plenty of grass and psychic energies, loads of judges to interrupt Ionos for days. And yeah, that's the deck. It's really easy, really simple. You just got to play it in the right way half the time and you'll win. I've been winning loads with this deck, and I mean a lot. So yeah, the full deck description is in the description below. Enjoy the next 2 battles. Don't forget that like and subscribe. And okay, so Arceus, Giratina, Lily. Awesome. Okay, so it looks like we're playing against a Charizard deck, by the way. Some reason it's the Milligan. It's blatantly what it is. It's Charizard. I saw the Charizard. I need to get a Lily down, so we can start doing damage. Now, I have a Switch, which is good. You've just got rid of some Charmander. Alright, so again, the Charmander, they've got the Pidgey, they've got the Bidoof. Not bad. Not bad at all, to be honest. It's got a little, Okay. So, first things first, switch you. Second things first, we want a psychic energy on you. And we are going to get rid of this boss and this energy. We've got plenty of bosses, it's fine. And we want a Lily. Okay. We want this Lily, so we can start using that. And we're going to end the turn. Hopefully they don't have the Arceus, so they can set up. They probably have got the Arceus, but a barrel, that might find them what they need. Right, there's the Arceus. So they had the barrel and the Arceus in hand and a fire energy. That's nutty. But he can't do his Trinity charge. What's he gonna do? I mean, I wouldn't use it yet. Nest Ball, what are you gonna put in there? A Manaphy. Alright. Okay. Iono. Oh, I had a good hand here. Oh well. Please give us an Arceus. No, gotta get it. Giratina. I need an Arceus. But I've got a double turbo, which is not too bad. And you're gonna do what exactly? Probably evolve these 2. If he does the Charizard, he can attack. Yeah. So, and he can tap for 200, by the way. Ooh, but yeah, this deck does actually really well against Charizards. It's just if you get set up, and RNG is not really your friend sometimes. Put it in that way. There's so many bugs with TCG Live at the minute. It's ridiculous, and you think of all the money that they get from it and everything else, they would make sure the game works properly. I mean, I think the only one they're actually mainly supporting at the minute, like constantly, is Union and Pokemon Go, because I think it's just their money makers. Right, okay, so you want us to knock that out, so then you do 210. Right. Not what I needed. No, I need that. I'm going to have to Iono, because at the minute I need more cards than they do. They've got 6 anyways, it's just recycling what they already got. Alright, so we have something here. We have Lily, we have a Giratina. Great. Then we can go... we need definitely a Bibarel and a Lily. Yeah. Right, then a path. Then we're gonna draw for 2. Got Nest Ball. So Nest Ball in that. Could do. I want to Skwovet definitely. Right, okay. And we can go Trinity Nova. Knock this out. Okay, so we need Grass, Psychic. And we'll go for the Lily. So now we've got the Lily. And that'll do 230. And then we just need to charge up our Giratina, so we can knock out... Ah, that's great. So, more than likely going to go Charizard, hit me for 200. Guarantee that. PG, because I've got a PG up, but have they got anything to get around the pass? I don't think they have. Super odd. Alright, interesting. I think they're going to end turn, or if they're not going to battle. Escape Rope. Yeah. What are you going to put up? Pidgeot. Alright. Right. You're going to give up Pidgey. That means that's going to do 240 if I knock this out. I need to boss that up. Okay. So. Double turbo there, just so we need to. We have that. We are going to Skwovet it. Arceus, great. What can we one hit at the minute? We can't really one hit anything at the minute. What are we going to get? Pass and an Iono. Do we really need any of these? No. Let's mess with them a little bit. An Iono. They're going to get 6. I know they're going to get 6, but it's fine. Right. We need some extra support power here. And we are going to retreat. Put this psychic energy in there. We are going to go for the Arceus. We're going to go for the Trinity Nova just so we can... Okay, so we need psychic, I think. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so now he's sitting for 240. And the only thing you can knock out at the minute is my Skwovet and my Bibarel. Alright? Iono. You can give me one energy, that'd be nice. Anywho, yeah, so path doesn't affect us as long as we get the star burp out the way. As soon as we got that, we could just keep pointing the path. Doesn't affect us, it's not really a big deal. And yeah, they've just got rid of their own path. So they have a path as well. Interesting. But it's fine, because that's why we got the Skwovet to Nest Stash, and then we can bow and find whatever we want. If we don't like our hand, we can just recycle it and draw 5. It's great. So they get rid of the Charizard, so they can get, what? Another Charizard. Then search out for their candy for Pidgeot. Yeah. Now they're going to start attacking. Now, I bet anyone he's going to do this Charizard with powering up this Arceus, more than likely. Right, as long as they don't have a path, we're fine. But we need to find a boss. We have another boss in the deck. I'm pretty sure we've got 2 bosses in this deck. So, we need to find a boss, so then we can boss up this Charizard, knock it out with the Lilligant. Alright, we want to knock it out with the Lily. So... Right, so you're going to sell out energies onto maybe the other Arceus. Ooh. See, it is a really good deck though. You can't fault the Charizard and the Pidgeot. You mix them up with all these other cards, and it does the business. It can do the business. So you're doing 270, so you've almost knocked out my Arceus. Right. Okay. So. And we could go on you. We can Lost Vacuum this to get rid of that. We don't want you to have that. We can Nest Stash Arceus. Boss's orders would be really nice now. Nope, but we've got a path, that's fine. Don't think it really affects us now, really. We're going to get rid of the double turbo, put the Lily up front. Yeah. And we're just going to do, yes, 460. Right, so now they're hitting for 300. So we need to be on our toes here. Right. They've definitely got their attack power now. Nest Ball. Probably another Charmander. No, nothing. Alright, okay. Spirit 2. Right. All we need is a boss. We've got a Giratina. We can boss up the Pidgeot, the Arceus, both Arceuses, and we can win. That's pretty much it. That is the whole point of this deck. Is counter Charizard, attack quick, win games against everything else, and yeah, that's 330. with a Defiance Belt. But you've got a nice little bit of damage there, which is 290. Which is just out of the range of a Giratina. So, right. Okay. So we need to just get rid of that. Yes. We just want to move our hand out a little bit. Alright, so we've got energy there. We are going to screw it. We're going to hopefully find a boss. We just need a boss. There's a boss. It's fantastic, isn't it? There's the boss. Senior Boss El Pidgeotto. Retreat Mr. Arceus for Mr. Giratina. And just hit for Lost Impact. And that is it. That's game. GG, mate. GG. You play quite well. And yeah. That's the power of the Arceus Giratina Lily deck. Awesome. Right, I'll see you in the next match because that didn't last very long, and we'll see you in the next one. So, second match. Well, looks like we're playing against a Lost Box. Something Lost Box. They just got rid of a boss. Alright, so this could be interesting. I haven't really came much across Lost Zone decks with my Arceus Tina Lily deck. So I'm wondering how this is going to go because we have got quite a lot of HP. And alright, so it's using the Palafin Lost Zone? Cool. Alright, so you're at 1. You're putting energy on you. And that's it. Alright, so yeah, as you saw with Beta Charizard deck, which was how we designed it to be. And we would like to have switch. We want to have a Lily, I think, to be honest with you. I would have liked a Bibarel, but still, it's fine. We are going to judge. Okay, just got exactly the same hand I had before. And we're going to treat a charge. We're going to charge up our Lily. Right, that's our Lily sorted. Okay, so because Lily can keep attacking and not throw away energies, and when it does do the 230 damage, it will just put the energy back into my hand. It doesn't flush it down the toilet, it doesn't throw it, discard it. So it's a constant attacker, just like Arceus, but does a lot more. Unfortunately, I do wish Arceus did 220 instead of 200, and because you have a double turbo, it makes 18. Yeah, I just, you just wish it had a little bit extra oomph, but it is such an OP card, so it's probably why. Just to make it a little bit more OP, because if it was able to do 220 plus damage with a V Choice Belt and a double turbo on it, and have 280 HP and search for 2 cards once a match, it'd be the most broken card in the game. So I think that's probably why. But hey, all right. Well, you're gonna send that, ain't you? So now you're gonna recycle, go into that. Okay. There we go. So now he's got that. He can go 210 if he moves the end. Right, so that could be a problem. We're going to put an energy on you. We are going to... I want some extra cards, so I'm going to Iono for now. Don't need to judge at the minute, because I already had 6 in the hand anyway. And I'm not getting anything really what I want. Do we need Choice Belt? I don't think we do. So I think that and that will be the way. Get an Arceus down. Yep. And we can get an Arceus there. And we can find... Oh, I want a Lily. Puff ain't gonna do much. No. Maybe a Nest or Switch. Log a Switch, log a Lily. You can do 210 to that and but we need to start charging up. So we need a Switch. So that was a bit quick. Right, okay, so we've got the Lily, we've got a Nest, so we can get the Bidoof on the board, and we can just start attacking. So 1, 2, 3. You, and you. Okay. Bye bye, Comfy. Bye bye. Bye bye. Ultra Ball. Okay. Ideally, we want to be knocking out this Palafin next. The most annoying one out of all of them is the Palafin. So if they boss it up, they could knock out my Lily. And we don't want them to knock out my Lily. So they've used a course and they're not bossing me up. She's great. Ideally, in the ideal world, we don't really want to be attacking with Giratina. If anything, we just want to keep using Shred. Which I am tempted just to do. Just use Shred. Unless I get some double turbos, I'm just going to be using Shred, I think. Because we just want to keep attacking. And not worry about anything else. So now, we're going to put Giratina out. They're going to swap out into the Palafin, do 210. What they're at the minute, 7. So they've got a Mirage Gate, so they can power up this Palafin now. But it needs 2 waters, though. That's the thing. Doesn't look like I've got many water energies left. Ah, that's why. Oh, they've knocked out my Giratina. Oh well, that's that. Right, so I've just took 2 prizes. They knocked out a Giratina. Palafin is a very good single prize attacker. Alright, yeah. You can't say it's not because it is. And we will Iono. I don't need a boss at the minute because they've already got out what I want. Lily. Vengeful Punch. We will draw for 2. We can get a Nest Ball. Giratina. I think I've got enough energies for him. Pretty sure. Take that out. 1, 2. I'm just going to do that. I'm not playing anymore because I don't want to lose anymore. I've lost 3 energies out of that already. I couldn't really give up my Lily. I just couldn't do it. Just couldn't give up my Lily. Well, there's a Psychic Energy, which is great. Could do with some more double turbos so I can do what I need. So he used a Vitality Band, which is really good. It just does that extra bit where it only does 210. This only does 210. Vitality Band 220. And it's only 2 energies as well, but the only you only have to swap it out and then attack. So I mean, they've got the Cramorant they can attack with. They've got probably Greninja. So they're doing another course. So they're going to hit the 10. They just need stabilize now. So we'll see. Can they get the stabilize? Well, they got rid of. Oh, that's a shame. I wish they'd put that down. Oh, that would have been nice. I would have bossed that up straight away. That Lemillion. That would have been a very nice bossing up. So I'm just wondering what he's going to do. He's taking his time. Super rod. It's going to be the energies. Yep, the energies. And that was psychic and some water, that was. So it's going to be stabilize time. Energy retrieval. Really? Palafin. Have you got the Mirage Gate? The Mirage Gate. How many have they got? They ain't got any of them in there. One, and so that's two. So they've got two more in the deck if they haven't prized any. Soft switcher. Oh, not my Bibarel. Not my Bibarel. Right, so you're using Greninja. On my Lily and on my Arceus. Right. I think this person definitely knows what he's doing. 100%. Right. Nest Dash. Sizes. Double turbo and escape rope. So let's see what he uses. I think he'll sacrifice the Comfy now. The Cramrat. Really? 210, 200, 300 days. That's a problem. We have got the double turbo and the shred. So right. So if I do a shred and knock this out, he can do 210. If he's got Vitality Band, I'm buggered. But if I do Giratina, I have to get rid of a double turbo to kill him. And that's a bit of a waste. So sod it. Right. I don't know if we can win this, you know. If you've got the right person using the right cards at the right time, and they're playing quite well, and they're playing single prize against double prize, it's a little bit more difficult. They've already got 90 damage on my Pokemon here. And that Palafin can knock out my Arceus and my Lilligant now. So we need to start getting rid of these Palafins, to be perfectly honest with you. He just got rid of something else. What did he get rid of? It's showing he didn't put a Lamillion in. I would have liked that. That'd been a nice two prizes there. So they've got rid of, they can't do a cross switcher anymore. They've got rid of Mirage Gates, so they're running low. And I doubt very much they've got another boss. Because if they were using cross switcher, normally you're only going to use maybe one boss in the deck. If they're using two, then that's a bit well, it's greedy, but we'll see. Retreats, Palafin. How's he got the Vitality Band? Why are you attaching energy to you? I mean, it looks so awesome, this Pokemon. It is really good. Iono is looking for Vitality Band. There he finds it as well. I don't know if he'd got it, he would have put it on there. Just this kick. 210. Oh, it's a lot of damage, that is. Path to the Peak and the boss. So I don't really want to boss anything up at the minute, so I'm just going to nuts Nest Dash. That's some thingy bob, we don't need that at the minute. I'll just put done. Then Bibarel. But there's the Arceus, because we don't really want him knocking it out. Can the Arceus... I don't think I've got enough energies, really. I've thrown one away, I've thrown that away. I ain't got enough energies. So we're just going to go Lost Impact. And we're going to get rid of the Bibarel, Double Turbo. Take away this. Alright, so they're down to... So they can Greninja this, but they have to have... I don't think they've got enough energies, to be honest. They need to recycle a load of energies and use their last Mirage Gate. Or they're going to have to slowly go for Greninja, which could knock out my... Ah, it's a Raihan. So they're going to go Energy. Probably a Palafin. See, them knocking out this Giratina is probably not the smartest move, personally. Sole reason is, when I attack, I've got to lose energies. And I'm only one Greninja away from knocking it out. They could use Greninja to knock this out, Stabilize to knock it out. Ideally, you'd want to knock out one of these, the consistent attackers. There we are. So, who do I want to put up? I'm putting my Skwovet. Go, Skwovet, go. And they're going to Comfy. Okay. Well, Nest Dash. You gotta love it. There's a boss. And for one, I'm gonna boss that up. And we're going to Incisors. I mean, I've got a double turbo. I don't really want to use the double turbo to retreat, but I'm gonna have to, unfortunately. And we can go for... Yeah, it'd be Arceus, yeah. And we're just going to go Treaty Charge, Bomb 180, and we don't want to use the energies. There's a Path to the Peak. I'm getting a load of Path to the Peaks. It's all good. Anyhow, yeah, this game's got a lot longer than the other game. The Charizard game, I think the last match only lasted about 13 minutes, which is quite quick for a Pokemon match, to be honest. Well, ish. Yeah, and that's with them not conceding, and that's me knocking them out, by the way. Anyway, so they've got to try and figure out what they're going to do next. Now, they have got a very weakened Giratina and a one-shotted from a Palafin, but they've lost. Yeah, that's all the Palafins they had. They may have had another Cramorant somewhere. I haven't seen a single Stabilize. and I think they've lost. I think they've stalled, either stalled out, they haven't got the cards they need. There's the Greninja. So the Greninja can actually knock out this and this, but we're one knockout away. They can take out the Skwovet and they can take out the Giratina if he uses Moonlight Shuriken, but it's still not enough. Even with a Stabilize, it's not enough. No, he ain't got enough. Unless they Kyogre me right now, it's not going to happen. So, don't forget to comment down below what you think of the new Obsidian Flames cards. Which one do you think has really shook up the meta? I am on the fence about it's either going to be Pidgeot EX or Charizard EX. I think for them two are probably joint top, because that ability to quick search is brilliant, and they've just given us the game. They didn't quit as well, which I really appreciate. Thank you. And yeah, that's it. So that's game. And yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell icon, and I will see you on the next one as soon as I've taken this lovely prize. Yeah, and make sure you hit the bell so you actually, the notifications, so you actually get notifications on me streaming and my deck profiles and everything else. And I'll see you on the next one. See you.